Outside the People's Parliament, security tightens. Inside, a defiant Prime Minister lays out a new vision.
We entered into an arrangement with China with our eyes wide open.
Manasseh Sogavare has ignored warnings from Australian spy chiefs and politicians alike, signing a security agreement which could reshape the strategic landscape well beyond Honiara. The capital has been rocked by successive riots over the years, and the Prime Minister thinks China can help stop future unrest.
We intend to beef up and strengthen our police capability and capacity to deal with any future instability by properly equipping our police.
The announcement came out of the blue, not in Solomon Islands, but in Beijing, where a foreign ministry official revealed the deal was done.
China has always been a builder of peace and a promoter of stability in the South Pacific region.
The final text remains secret, but a leaked draft goes well beyond police cooperation, establishing a framework for Chinese troops to enter and vessels to dock.
This represents the worst failure for Australian foreign policy in the Pacific since the end of World War II.
I am extremely disappointed in Australia. The Australian government has been too soft on this issue and too trusting.
Scott Morrison believes trying to heavy Solomon Islands would have been fruitless.
I'm not going to act like former administrations that treated the Pacific like some extension of Australia. The Pacific Islands are very sensitive to that.
Manasseh Sogavare also insists a Chinese military base is off the table, and Mr Morrison is taking that promise at face value.
They are not accepting of any base in the Solomon Islands. They are not. So that is a false claim.
His deputy, not so trusting.
We don't want our own little Cuba off our coast.
There's real frustration in Canberra that Honiara has taken this step, particularly as Australia's poured billions into Solomon Islands over the decades to help stabilise it and then to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. But anger at supposed ingratitude is no substitute for strategy, and whoever wins the next federal election will face a much more intense battle to ensure China doesn't gain a foothold in the region. Stephen Dziedzic, ABC News, Canberra.